Hello and welcome to 3.0 TV. I am your host Vishakha Thakur and you are watching the Coin Monitor. Virtual digital assets or VDA markets traded in a consolidated range as approval by the SEC had very negative short-term repercussions for cryptocurrencies and the sector as a whole. Bitcoin hovered around the $40,000 mark. IC15 index of cryptocurrencies was trading up by 2% at 51,650 points. Bitcoin price has breached the barrier of $39,000 for the first time in the last 2 months. The analysts have observed that the sell the news phenomena has played out as expected. Furthermore, part of the recent selling pressure on Bitcoin has been traced back to sales from the FTX bankruptcy estate, which has dumped some 22 million shares of Grayscale's GBTC in the past few weeks, as CoinDesk reported. However, the issuers of BTC ETF have collectively acquired over 86,000 BTC at an average price of $42,000, an investment worth around $3.63 billion. According to a report from Crypto.com, the number of global crypto owners surged more than 30% in the year 2023, reaching to a user base of around 580 million. However, market participants believe that the key reasons for the increase are attributed to approval of spot Bitcoin exchange-traded funds and the Bitcoin Ordinals protocol. Meanwhile, industry experts are debating the possible takeover of Bitcoin investing firm Grayscale, which was recently permitted to convert its Grayscale Bitcoin Trust into an ETF. 9 other asset management firms have also won the ability to create their own Bitcoin ETFs. Well, the global cryptocurrency market cap was at $1.56 trillion mark, increasing 1.6% in the last 24 hours. However, the total trading volumes increased by 3.5% to $71 billion. Separately, Solana Sol, a high-performance network, had surpassed $3 billion in daily trading volume, attracting more blockchain developers due to its diverse use cases, analysts believe. Interestingly, with investors moving out of GBTC and parking their funds with newcomers, the urge for Grayscale takeover is quite evident. We will have to wait and follow this interesting development that has potential to shape VDA space. So let's listen in to what Cathie Wood, founder CEO of ARK Invest, has to say about Bitcoin ETFs.
Yes. Well, we're very excited that Bitcoin now is in the ETF wrapper and therefore very accessible at very low prices. What we do have, and there was speculation beforehand, will this be a sell on the news? We said yes, and then we were hearing that so much that we thought, well, maybe not. Well, it turns out that FTX is, I guess it's nearly $1 billion in GBTC, has been sold as this Bitcoin, as the Bitcoin ETF has come out.
In other news, popular cryptocurrency trading platform OKX has announced that it will pay back consumers who were affected by the abrupt flash crash of OKB token, which saw the native token drop from $46.8 to $25.1, or roughly 50% in less than 15 minutes. US stock futures tied to the tech-heavy Nasdaq 100 rose after Netflix reported its subscriber count reached a new record in the fourth quarter. Nasdaq 100 futures rose 0.34%, while S&P 500 futures gained 0.21%. Dow Jones Industrial Average futures traded near the flat line. Bitcoin was trading at $39,980, up by 2.3%. Ethereum, the second largest crypto, was up by 0.2%, trading at $2,237. While Solana Sol was up 8% and was trading at $86.6. Next on the list, Cardano's ADA token was up by 3.4% to trade at $0.47. Next on the list, Avalanche AVAX was trading at $30.9, higher by 11%. If we talk about Polygon's Matic token, it was trading up by 3% to trade at $0.73. Doge, the popular meme coin, was trading up by 4.1% at $0.080. Shiba Inu was trading up by 4.8%, and Ripple's XRP token traded at $0.51, up by 1.6%. Polkadot was up by 6.3% to trade at $6.4. However, BNB was down by 0.7% to trade at $293. So that's all in the Coin Monitor. This is me, Vishakha Thakur, signing off. For more on such updates and market news, please log on to our website www.3versetv.io or scan the QR code. With 3.0 stay connected with the world of blockchain.
Stay up to date with infinite world of NFTs.
Come explore and evolve with 3.0 TV in the Metaverse.
So many coins, so much volatility. 3.0 TV delivers the news that matters.
JP Morgan Chase & Co. has downgraded Coinbase Global Inc. to underweight from neutral, citing a slump in Bitcoin and waning interest in exchange-traded funds that invest directly in the digital token. Coinbase's shares dropped as much as 5.4% in US pre-market trading on Tuesday, marking JP Morgan's first sell equivalent rating on the stock since May 2021. Coinbase shares ended 2023 with a gain of nearly 400%, tracking Bitcoin's surge into the end of the year. However, the US financial regulators' recent approval for spot Bitcoin ETFs has left market watchers wondering if crypto-related stocks will continue their stellar gains. Coinbase shares are down 26% this year, while Bitcoin has declined 7.1% and was last trading below $40,000. JP Morgan's Worthington sees greater potential for cryptocurrency ETF enthusiasm to further deflate, driving lower token prices, lower trading volume, and lower ancillary revenue opportunities for firms like Coinbase. The analyst maintains a price target of $80 on the stock, predicting a 38% drop in shares over the next 12 months. Bitcoin ETFs have seen a strong volume of trading, with GBTC contributing slightly more than half of the volume. The issuers, except for Grayscale, have collectively acquired over 86,000 BTC at an average price of $42,000, an investment of $3.63 billion. While this high trading activity demonstrates investors' ongoing interest in recently launched Bitcoin ETFs, Eric Balchunas, a Bloomberg ETF analyst, has shifted his perspective on the percentage of GBTC outflows directed towards newborn 9 Bitcoin ETFs, estimating it to be closer to 35%. James Sifard reported on X that Bitcoin ETFs had robust trading activity, with today's volume exceeding $2 billion. MetaMask, the Ethereum virtual machine wallet, has launched its validator staking services for Ethereum. This feature allows users with 32 ETH to stake them directly from the MetaMask portfolio interface without managing hardware equipment. The service backend is run by Consensus Staking, which manages over 4% of the total ETH staked. With over 33,000 validators having 99.99% uptime, MetaMask claims that Consensus has not been slashed, a penalty Ethereum validators face when registering dishonest behaviors by the network.